Hello student, today we continue with our lesson number 4, Introduction to MS Access 2007. Now first topic is how to open MS Access. Click on Start button and find Microsoft Office. You can see here Microsoft Access 2010. Click on it. Now you can see Microsoft Access window. Here this is menus and this is our Microsoft Access window. Now how to create blank database? Click on blank database and here you can give your database name. Suppose I give test underscore Samiti. Here I choose my folder location, suppose G drive, and OK. Now click on create button. Create. Now you can see our database will be create with test underscore Samiti name. Now our next topic is database object. Now our first object is table. Now why we use table? We use table for storing data in row and column. Second is query. These are way to selectively retrieve, add or display data inside the table. Suppose I want to store data into the table or display the data into the table, we use queries. Suppose I also delete data from table using queries. Now third is forms. These are way to view the content of the table one record at the time. Suppose we create forms so we can see our one record at one time. Now report. These are used to summarize and present data in the table. Suppose I want to create report of student data, so I create report using report object. And last is macros and code. A macro is a set of actions created in order to automate some tasks. Suppose we know that gold price will be changed daily, so we create macro on gold price. So whenever gold price will be changed, it affected on our product price. So we can use macro and code from that. Now our next topic is table view. There are 4 types of view. First is the design view. This view is used to give the field name, data types and description of the field. Second is the data sheet view. This view shows the table with the data inside it. It is convenient to add, delete or edit data using this view. Third is pivot table view. This view provides a useful way to summarize data about group of record. And last is pivot chart view. This view creates a chart from the associated pivot table view. Now our next topic is changing the views. First of all, you open the database. Suppose I have one database with one table, table 1, and first of all click on home tab, double click on table, so you can see our view is datasheet view. Now click on view from home tab. You can see here 4 options: datasheet view, pivot table, pivot chart and design view. We are already in datasheet view. Suppose I want to change design view, click on design view. Yes, so you can see our view is changed in design view. You can add or modify field name or data type using design view. Now suppose I want to change in pivot table, so I click on pivot table. You can see here pivot table list and its field list. You can add or modify in pivot table view. You can see here our view is changed in pivot table view. Now I want to change in pivot chart, so I click on view, and in view option click on pivot chart view. So our view will be converted into pivot chart view. Now our next topic is creating a table. So now I open a blank database. Now the first object to be added to the database is our table. Table can be created in design view or the database dataset view. You can just click on create, click on table design. Now here you can give field name and data type. Now suppose I want to create student database like this: roll number, name, address, mobile number and date of birth. So I write here roll number and its data type will be number. Next is name. So I write here name and its data type is text. Now third is address. So I write here address. Now I want to save this table. Click on file, save. So you can save as dialog box with table name. Suppose I give student or else stud underscore DTL, means detail table, and OK. Yes. So our stud underscore DTL table will be created with ID, roll number, name, address, mobile number and DOB. Now this is our design view. Now suppose I want to add data in this table. So I double click on student detail table from here. Now here you can see our field. Now every table in MS Access will be unique ID. That means whenever we store the data, it will store with unique ID. So I do not change in ID. So I here write roll number 1 with ID 1 and its name is ABC. So I write here ABC, address Surat, mobile number 123456789 and DOB. I click here. Suppose I select this. Now suppose I want to insert next record. Click simple here and roll number 2 PQR Surat. Now third record Surat. Date. After completing data, you can click on save button. So our data will be saved in student DTL, or else you can right click on here and save. So our data will be saved in this table. I hope you understand how to create table and insert field and insert data into that field. In next video, we can modify the table design, add a new field and creating a table in datasheet view. Thank you for watching this video.